Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today is our first day that we are heading to Shanghai Disneyland. We are very excited. If you haven't watched the travel day and the day we went exploring in Shanghai, I will link them up there so you can go and check them out. It's currently about 20 to 7. We're just about to leave. Our hotel actually has breakfast included, so we're gonna go and grab a little bit of breakfast. We are staying at the Holiday Inn Express Tangzhen. We're about a 10ish minute taxi ride away from Disney, so we're just gonna literally go for some breakfast and hope to try and grab a taxi over to Disney. We just need to collect our tickets, I think, from like the ticket booth because we booked them online with Klook, and then hopefully we'll be able to get in. We aim to be there about an hour before opening because apparently that's what you're supposed to do because everyone will get there, and then we're gonna go in. Hopefully, I think our plan this morning is to go to Zootopia, so hopefully we'll get to go on those rides, and make sure to just stay tuned to see everything else that we get up to today. So let's go. It's not supposed to start for another 10 minutes yet, but there's loads of people here, so this is good news. If you want to get to Disney early, come early, because it looks like it opens earlier than it advertises. So they've got like hot water, tea and coffee, and then they've got sweet soybean milk, hot milk, orange juice, kiwi juice. I'm gonna try that, that sounds hilarious. I don't know what any of these things are. Mushroom minced meat sauce, pickled vegetables and edamame. It's good because they have these allergens on there, so I can see if it's got eggs, fish or dairy. I won't know about meat, but I can probably guess that. They've got chickpeas, corn, kidney beans, loads of salad. This isn't very breakfasty from like an English standpoint. They've got, it looks like kimchi maybe and eggs, croissants and cakes, pudding, bread, although it says it has eggs and dairy in it, so that's very worrying for me because I definitely would have just ate that if not. Dried bean curd sticks, I might try that just for a laugh, and some other items. Yogurts, oranges and syrup, canned arbutus, never heard of that, canned yellow peach, watermelon, kumquat, or is that kumquat maybe? That sounds better. Melon, I'm guessing that's just like the normal kind of melon. Roast sausage, Chinese yam, corn, that looks like sweet potato, yeah, fried egg, bacon, spring roll, oh they've got eggs in so I can't have that. Deep fried dough sticks, they're vegan, I'll try one of them for a laugh. Baked beans, but they do not look like normal baked beans, i.e. English ones. Boiled eggs, they've got mushrooms, they're vegan, cabbage, that's vegan, shredded pork, that sounds interesting. Pasta, but it's got egg in it. This is the most random breakfast assortment that's got egg in it. Some like things I guess to put on top of your egg. And then plain congee, maybe I'll try that. Red bean porridge, that's also vegan. Bean curd jelly, that's also vegan. Oh my gosh. Steamed pork bun, cabbage bun, multi-grain bun and sweet steamed bun. They've all got egg in it, but still, like this is really interesting because I feel like it's quite an authentic, I don't know actually, I might be making this up, but like it's definitely not like an English breakfast, is it? Oh, and they've got cereal that I didn't show you before. I don't know what kind of cereals because they don't have labels. Oh, they do. Raisin bran, chocolate ball and Nuttos. And chocolate ball says allergen free, so I could definitely have that. But I'm not sure I trust the milk. Or did the milk have, no, the milk didn't tell us, it just says sweet soybean. Maybe I'll be a bit nervous about that. Even the breakfast place has plug sockets, including USBs, so you can literally just charge your phone dead quick. So I think we just learned that there is a shuttle for free here, but it leaves at 7, which is when breakfast starts. So we're not going to take it. It's only, what she said, it's about £6 for a taxi. So we're just going to wait and pay for a taxi. This is my breakfast. It's very random, but I'm excited to try everything. I also have kiwi and orange juice. This is Rachel's. Quite adventurous, I'd say, for you. What's that? Cake?
Yeah, sponge cake.
Sponge cake for breakfast.
And pasta.
Very nice.
And kumquat, I think it's called.
Yeah.
I don't know. I was wondering that myself.
Do we peel it? It doesn't look very peelable. Verdict on the breakfast, by the way. I'm not keen on the congee, although it wasn't horrible. It was just like, alright. These are good but plain, so if you could dip them in something, that'd be nice. This is amazing. It is just watermelon. Oh. Should I just, okay. The sweet potato was nice. I've just eaten a kumquat with the skin on. I didn't like it.
俄方将对此事进行深入
Good, doesn't it?
乌克兰方面，
Also, the
俄罗
corn
斯
is
总
not
统普
nice.
京2号表
Did you eat
示，
the
俄罗斯一定会查明莫斯科进行
I didn't like the corn.
建
Oh,
实
also,
施者是为了金钱
let's
的
go
犯
the
罪，
kiwi
而
juice
不
because I've
是
never
出
seen
于
kiwi
宗
juice
教
in
或
my
政
life.
治因素。对俄而言，重要的不仅是查明恐袭事件的直接实施者，更要查明这一
The
犯罪
kiwi
链
juice
条的
tastes
所
like
有
it's
环
fake, but I
节
think
和
it's
最
just real
终受
kiwi
益者。
juice. I think we might have sourced a taxi. We have no idea how much it's going to cost or if it's going to take us to the right place. But the kind lady on reception, through a bit of translation, hopefully has found us this taxi. I think it's like a meter, so I'll let you guys know how much it costs when we get there. The sign! Oh my gosh, this is so exciting. It's been quite a while though. I feel like it's been at least 20 minutes to get here. I can see the castle! Oh my gosh! The castle's over there. Oh my gosh, this is so exciting. That's the price. It's about £5 basically. Wow. That's really good. All right, well, we've made it. It cost 49 yuan, which is just about a little over £5, which is an absolute bargain. It took about 25-ish minutes to get here. I think if it was just a straight run, it probably would be about 10, but there was quite a bit of traffic. But 25 minutes still for a fiver. That's insane. When we went on the metro yesterday, it was about £2 each for a full day ticket. So between us, is cheaper than even going on the metro, and there wasn't like a direct route to get here. We are now just walking around. We're following the people in front of us, hoping they know the way, and we are going to be in the park very, very soon. We've just realised somehow, me and actually Rach, this is my 4th park. So I've been to Disney World, Disneyland Paris, Disneyland California, and now here. Hopefully the others are coming within the next year, stay tuned for that. Debbie somehow has never been to Disneyland California, so this is her 3rd. And then Rach has been to 5, so she's been to Disneyland Paris, Disney World, Disneyland California, Disneyland Tokyo. She's not been to Disney Sea though, so I've still got that. And then this will be her 5th. But yeah, stay tuned for the rest of the parks coming very soon, because we do have very big plans for the next year or so. But honestly, I am so excited right now. I can't wait to get inside. Oh my gosh, we can see World of Disney over there. Also there's a Starbucks, classic Disney Starbucks. A giant Donald Duck. I'll show you in a sec when we get past this tree. It's definitely inflatable because it's moving in the wind. Yeah. What hotel is that then? You must know.
That's a Hotel Disneyland.
Is it? There is a lot of queuing going on. I don't know how far this goes, but it looks pretty long. And then it goes all the way around there. I don't know how far, and then it goes, I don't know. Just be prepared. We are just walking though, but
We are like
45-ish, 40 minutes. Oh, what's it open in 20? It opens in 20 minutes. We've taken a long time to get here. Well, I can see the castle just over there. That boat thing's cool. Yeah. We don't really know what's happening. There's luggage storage. We don't know if we need to like collect our tickets or what. But I feel like we have no choice but to just get in this queue and hope for the best. It looks like we're at like security, but it's good because it says it in English. It doesn't say it right now, but it says empty your pockets and put it in your bags. So basically, it's very obvious when you get here what's going to happen. Alright, we've made it through security. It's like a manual bag check, so be prepared for that. And then you walk through like a metal detector. It's kind of like the old days at Disney World like a few years ago, so it's quite easy. We're now going to hope that we can get to the turnstiles and they'll recognise our tickets, then we can get in, but I'll update you on how it goes. Alright, we just found a lady who could speak some English and she told us this is the right way to go. We showed her our ticket, so hopefully this is going to work out for us. Make sure you bring your passport with you because they're asking for everyone to have government ID, and I feel like a driving licence would not cut it. So every day that you come, make sure you bring a passport with you. Okay, update, she only checked my passport. She didn't check the others' passport, she only checked mine, but I'd still bring it just in case. And we now have our tickets just for today. We have just been so lucky to find a man over there. He was wearing blue. I don't know if that means anything, but I'm guessing maybe it means he was importing because he was wearing different clothes. So basically, if you want to get on the Wi-Fi, which you'll need to do stuff in the app, you need to go there, because when you try and log into the Wi-Fi, we found this out from somebody else who went here who was like vlogging it on YouTube, and basically you need like a Chinese number, and obviously we don't have a Chinese phone number, so if you go there they'll log into the Wi-Fi for you. He also booked us a show for the Storybook show, like a ticket for the Storybook show. I don't really know, I'll show you when we go to it, but you have to book for that, and ours is in like an hour. And he also managed to get us into, there's like a one shop in the park that you have to go into like a prize draw, and if you win then you can go in and buy stuff. It's very random and I'm not sure I quite understand it, but basically we all managed to get into there as well, so at some point we'll go in that shop and show you. But basically, on your first day, I'd strongly recommend go to guest relations and try and find someone to help you, because I think you'll struggle. Sorry about the lighting. I think you'll struggle to do it on your own. Anyway, we're now in, and the castle is right in front of us. Oh my gosh, we're in. This is it. Oh yeah, Easter, because it was Easter Monday like 2 days ago. This is so cool. It's like very slightly raining, but it's not too bad. I don't think it's called Main Street, but I feel like this is like the equivalent of Main Street. There are some shops, and then of course the castle over there. This is so exciting. Stop it, stop it, stop it. Is it definitely vegan? Frozen pineapple flavoured cone. I hope that's vegan. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Guys, we found Chip and Dale. We've just spotted Minnie and Mickey, and Debs is very excited about it. I'll be honest, we don't really know what we're doing. My phone is not connecting to the Wi-Fi very well, and neither is Debs's. But we've decided we're going to head towards Pirates, because Zootopia we've missed the boat on because we were too slow, so that's got a huge queue now. So while we're over here, we're just gonna get on Pirates and hope for the best, I guess. Also, it's
25 minutes.
That's all right. 25 minutes is fine. It's kind of raining a little bit. Guys, just in case you're curious, this is the toilet situation. But when these pair come out in a minute, there are some normal ones that also, it has a sign on it to say normal toilet, but this is what like your average toilet looks like, so just be prepared for that. So if you don't know much about Shanghai Disneyland, you might not know this, but Pirates of the Caribbean is supposed to be the best one in the world, and it's like so high tech and different to the other ones, so I'm very, very excited for this. Apparently the queue time's got 60 minutes. I don't know how, but whatever, we're just doing it and hoping for the best. Jack, Gus, Maximus, Bullseye, Major, and who's old Dobbin when he comes to town? We've managed to get the Wi-Fi working temporarily. So 80 is to get into Zootopia, and then it's 50 the ride.
No, I think this is the ride. The ride is down, I think.
Oh my gosh, the ride's down.
See, I know where everything is.
You do.
I've stalked this app.
So what's 50 then?
The 50 is like the...
Seven Dwarfs?
Yeah.
Yeah. I can tell from the how it looks.
Yeah.
Woody's Roundup's 20. Rex's Racer, which is RC Racer, 30. Slinky Dog Spin, 20. Voyage to the Crystal Grotto, 5. Jumbo, 40, that's a bit long. Gardens of Imagination, oh that's Meet Mickey, 10 minutes. Enchanted Storybook, Once Upon a Time Adventure, 5 minutes. Carousel, 20. Explorer Canoes, 5. Shipwreck Shore is 5. Rapids, 50. That's quite long. What's 120? Soarin'? We won't be waiting 2 hours for Soarin'. Also, I forgot about Tron, that's also closed. So this isn't a good start really, is it? Peter Pan's down as well, oh my gosh. Yeah. We're joining the Lightning Laners. It's not called that, it's called Premier Pass I think. But it's only been 15 minutes, so that is very, very good. Okay, well it's been 23 minutes and we are at the front, so that is amazing. Oh, it's at the restaurant.
Oh, yeah.
We should eat there.
This looks like...
Oh my gosh, I don't know what it's called, but we should eat at that restaurant because we always want to do that. This is very scary for me. I am a wimp, but still. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. Wowzers, this is amazing. one of the best rides I've ever been on in my life. Like, that was incredible. We are definitely going to go on that again. We just asked the lady and she said it's 288 for a one-day photo pass. So we might do that, but maybe not today. We are now headed for the Storybook Adventure, I think it's called, which starts in about 20 minutes, I think.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it sits on your shoulder.
That would be so cool for Pirate Night. Great for Pirate.
Oh my gosh, yes, Pirate Night on the cruise.
Yes.
And we're going to the Caribbean this summer. There's a little spoiler for you guys.
How much is it? Where's the money? Is it
free?
Oh, that's very nice.
It's 99, so it's like just over a tenner. That's not too bad.
I think I will buy one. I would like to get one.
Yeah, but that'll be so good for Pirate Night. Look at these ears. Oh my gosh, how much are these? I never even wear ears. They're like about 16 or 17 pounds. Yeah, me and Dev don't wear them, but we love them. We've got these ones. Up to
2024
item per transaction. Oh, so you can't like get loads. Oh my gosh, I love that it says Shanghai Disneyland on it though. That's really cool. Guys, look at this. This canoeing thing, this is literally a ride. We're gonna go on that later for sure, but you literally just get on, they give you a paddle and you just like start paddling around this lake. It's so random but so cool. Honestly, we are having such a good day so far. This is amazing. I forgot to say before, but one of the really good things about that ride, besides everything else, is the fact that the boats, they must be on some kind of system, but if you've been on the ones at like Disney World or Disneyland Paris, they kind of like bash the edge, so like you go forward and then like you bash one side, you bash the other side, so it kind of really feels like you're in a ride. That's like the one thing I don't really like, whereas on that ride it doesn't do that at all. It's just completely smooth. It's honestly so good. Look at this, Disney Lena Bell cotton candy. That might be vegan. Or Adventure Isle corn dog. This is the thing I was telling you, it is Wandering Moon Restaurant. Yeah, so we've got the pass. Oh, what's this?
A nighttime celebration.
Okay.
Please check the Shanghai Disneyland.
Oh, it's not going to tell us what time. We'll definitely watch that though. This is what we're going to do. We have a ticket for it. Duffy and Friends collection. We don't really know anything about Duffy and Friends, but we are going to look. The thing is, when you go in the shop, you can't go back in if you leave. So you only get one chance. We might not even want to buy anything, but it'll be nice to look anyway. So we are going to do that later. We have found it. Mickey's Storybook Adventure, Walt Disney Grand Theatre. Turns out it tells you to come at 10 to 10, but the first show is not actually till 10:35. That's what we're going to watch. So you do have to be there very, very early.
需要刷这个是吗？对。我有吗？
Thank you. While we're in here, I found the Cheesecake Factory. It's over in Disney Town. We'll probably go look around that later. It's Beauty and the Beast.
Oh yeah.
It's really close up. This feels like a proper theatre where you'd like, it's got like sections and stuff where you'd go and see like a Broadway show or something. Here we go, we can see them better now. So we've got Aladdin, Lion King, Beauty and the Beast and Mary Poppins! Oh, cool, my favourite. Yeah, these are my two favourites. Alright, here we go, this is the theatre. It's massive, I think it's got like a balcony situation. Wowzers. Right, well we found our seats. The show starts in about 10 minutes, so we'll see how it goes.
For the bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. Forget about your worries and your strife. I'm the king of the swingers on the jungle VIP. I reach the top and hit the stop. That's what's bothering me.
I've been staring at the edge of the water long as I can remember.
现在我多了2个新朋友，就算融化了也值得。
Let them see me the good girl you always have to be. Let it go, let it go. That perfect girl is gone. 每个出门要翻开新页，绽放一个新的世界。Find your happy ever after 永远，幸福快乐到永远。
There's a cavalcade going past. I can see Nick Wilde. Yeah, oh my god. Oh my gosh. Joy up, inside out?
Yeah.
Oh cool.
That's Nick.
Yeah, that's what I just said. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, quick. And then get the panda out of the red one, turning red.
Red,
That show was really good. The whole story was in Chinese, so we have no idea what was going on. But no, we didn't really care. A lot of the songs were in English, a few were in Chinese, but most of them were in English, and it was just really cool. So we've got hot dog I can't even read. Hot dog sausage sandwich with avocado and tomato corn salad combo, or salt baked chicken wings with honey. This is at Timothy's Treats. It's just by the Dumbo ride actually. Nothing vegan friendly yet, but we'll work on it. Hopefully we'll find some eventually. Finally found, just by the castle, a thing that tells us the time. So if you haven't got any kind of Wi-Fi or anything, it changes between Chinese and English. It does have the times on it, which is good. So this lady's just changing the times, but there's something called Golden Fairy Tale Fanfare, and apparently it starts in like 10 minutes. So we're gonna go watch it, I guess. Oh my gosh, this is literally insane. Well, that was really good. Like, considering that's just like a random stage show in the middle of the day, the props were insane. Okay, so we've decided we are now going on the Voyage of the Crystal Grotto. Apparently it goes under the castle. Got a bibbidi bobbidi boutique, so that's fun. I've not seen anyone done up yet, but I guess it's early days in it. It's only like 11 o'clock. Voyage of the Crystal Grotto has a 10-minute wait, so we're just gonna go in. My opinion right now is if you have the opportunity to come here, I would definitely come. Like, obviously it depends how much money you want to spend and all that kind of thing, but I reckon we could probably come here if you can get a cheap flight for far cheaper than you can go to Disneyland Paris at the moment, and definitely cheaper than Disney World. So like, and honestly it's just amazing. This is so cool. Would genuinely highly recommend. If you're like umming and ahhing about it, just do it. It's so good. Here we go. It's been 5 minutes and 3 of them were just walking here, so that's pretty good timing. really good. I wouldn't like, if I only had one day here, I wouldn't go out my way for it, but it was fun. We're now gonna get some lunch. The problem is, there's not that many vegan options, so these guys want pizza from Pinocchio Village House, or similar, and I want this like tofu rice dish, which is from around the corner at Tangled Tree Tavern. We've just nipped in a shop and we found our first like jumper that has Disney, Shanghai Disney on it.
Nice.
Yeah, I feel like I'd get that if that's my only choice. Yeah. The other ones are kids. Oh no, that one's alright. That one's adults, isn't it?
Yeah.
How much are these items? That's like £35. That's pretty cheap. Wow. Yeah. I want to see how much a bottle of water is just in the shop. It says Shanghai Disney Resort on it. I might have to buy it just for that. But there's no price. Okay, turns out it's called Pinocchio Village Kitchen, not Pinocchio Village House, but it does sell pizza, and that is what we're gonna get. So Rach really wants to try this ham and pineapple Winnie the Pooh shaped pizza, so that's what she's getting. I'm not sure what Dev's gonna pick. Look at this. Salad, panna cotta. Oh my gosh, that's the tiramisu. Zootopia cheesecake. That's the chocolate bean jar. Pretty cool. Oh, mineral water's 10, so that's about £1.10p for a bottle of water. That's very cheap. So for one pizza and a drink, which is like 7-Up or Coke, whatever, it's 98, so it's just over £10. So we've learned since our Domino's experience last night that if you eat pizza here, you eat it with gloves. There's a little voice out there who's just eating it with gloves. They give you the gloves. It's pretty cool, really, isn't it? I mean, it's not very good for the environment. That's pretty good compared to the other places, Peter Pan. We will probably go on that at some point, won't we? Did you say that one's different, or is it Seven Dwarfs? Yeah, if it's different, we'll go on it. We're now headed for my lunch because I'm literally so hungry. Here we go. It's themed after the Snuggly Duckling, I think, so this is going to be pretty cool. Alright, so this is what I bought. It cost 88, which is a little bit less than £10, and it came with a drink. I just got water because I'm not really keen on like the fizzy drinks, but very good value for money, I feel like. And it's got a Mickey shaped carrot. Not that I'm gonna eat it, but it's cute. That lunch was a 10 out of 10. I would eat that for every meal if I needed to, if I can't find anything else. That's exactly what I would pick if I could have like free reign on choice for food. That was amazing. We're now headed for Buzz Lightyear Laser Blast, or whatever its new iterated name is. They've got like arcade games here, and if you win that giant angel with a pineapple in her hand. Each player receives 4 shots. A go is about just under £4. Baymax is over there, which is pretty cool.
$5 to play, and you'll get something worth $35 to...
Okay, here's something interesting. Even if you don't get any points, you still get a prize. So that's quite good to know. If you want to play, if you've got kids who like love arcade games, it's like a all goes win type of situation. Maybe it's really hard to win. It looks like it's really hard to win. Whereas the ones in World are easy to win. Oh yeah, so you get like a little pin badge if you don't get any of them in. Right, here we go. It's 10-minute wait. It's called Buzz Lightyear Planet Rescue here. I'm sure at every single park this ride has a different name, but it's always the same ride. It'll be interesting to see what this one is like. Is this one updated? Rach knows more than I do. Okay. Okay, well we'll soon see. Here we go. Girlies are behind me. Hi girlies. Oh, this is quite fancy. I'm still not good at it. This is so much better than the one at Disney World. Like literally a million times better. I think I'm gonna see if we can go on again so I can play it without having to film, because that was genuinely amazing. Look at this bucket hat. How much is it? It's 159, so it's like 17-18 pounds. Guys, look what I found. I think I'm gonna buy this. That is so cool. Let's see how much it costs. It's like less than £30. That is so cool. Oh, look at this. It's like a bag clip. I'm guessing this is food then inside, and it comes with that. That is so cool, but the problem is we don't know what's inside. No. It's a blanket. And it can like clip, it can go in like a packet. It can be like a poncho or it can have sleeves. And it's like £35. We're gonna have to buy everything.
Everyone will have one.
Oh, cool. It's literally so soft. Alright, here we go again. I'm not filming this time because I'm gonna try and win. Because last time I was very distracted. Right, so apparently there's tactics involved here that we're not really sure about because it's in Chinese. But if you have the red shooter, you're supposed to shoot either the green or the red. And then the green shooters, we don't really know, but basically like you are supposed to do different things depending on what team you're on to get more points, but we don't really understand it, unfortunately. Now that is more like it. And I am now at level 6, I think. I am much more happy with that. I actually got it this time. I did it right. Oops. There we go. Let's go. Look at this. This is nice.
That's another nice
I really
one.
like that. And it's very like thick and cozy. In case anyone's curious, they actually have smoking areas inside the park here. A little bit different, but it's not, doesn't really make any difference because it's out of the way. Also, it just happens that some kind of parade is going past. I don't know if this is the parade or what it is, but I guess we're gonna stand and watch it. It looks like it might be the same as that other one we saw, I think. This is so cool, Mulan. This is so random. They just all stop and then dance. I love it. There's 4 characters and we don't know where they came from. Mickey, he wasn't there before. I don't know where they came from. Yeah. I Spy Belle! Yay! My favourite! Alright, our next plan is to go to Disney Town. We haven't been there yet. It's basically like Disney Springs, and it's what we saw earlier in the theatre, like when we came to the theatre. It's like, all I know is it has the Cheesecake Factory and World of Disney. There's probably more than that. But we're just gonna go look around for a bit and then we'll head back into the park later on. Alright, so they've got a Wolfgang Puck, they've got a Cheesecake Factory, Donald's Dine and Delight, that sounds good. And then they've got some other places, Wasabier, Lian. That one doesn't have an English name.
Basically, it's
Probably for
Hold your arms and hooves.
Oh, it's gone. It always changes at the wrong time.
I can't read it fast enough.
Come to a place called the Dining Room just for a gander, and they have jellyfish. Do you not reckon that's just jellyfish?
No, because jellyfish are not like a thing you can eat, surely.
Oh.
Oh,
I don't know.
That's the one you don't want, was it?
Oh yeah, see that's what worries me. That's what very much scares me. Intestines and duck blood with stinky tofu. That's what I don't want to accidentally eat, because that would be very bad.
That's okay.
Corn, sprouts with pine nuts, hot and sour potato, that sounds alright. Seasonal vegetables. See, braised tofu, crab meat. It's
because they like the tofu, but they also like...
They put stuff with it, yeah. So we have a little situation where we brought like a fair amount of cash, but we also were prepared to just pay for things on card. But here, nobody seems to pay with a card. They all seem to pay with like an app on their phone, which I guess is kind of like our version of Apple Pay, what everyone just does and nobody thinks about cards. But because we don't have that and we can't use that, once our money runs out, we're going to be screwed. But I've just seen a sign that says ATM, and my card has like international no fees at ATMs. It's a Starling card. So we're going to try and see if we can get some cash out so we don't run out, because otherwise we're going to be hungry and have no souvenirs. This place is literally massive. So they've got Lego shop, World of Disney's over there, Adidas, more food places. They've got a Pandora, a lot of places I don't understand. Wolfgang Puck, where we came in, is over there. They've got Pop Mart, I don't know what that is, and they've got a big Skechers shop. I don't know where the ATM's gone, but we'll find that hopefully at some point. Yes guys, we found an ATM. Now we just have to hope it has an English setting. Machine out of service, okay, not that one then. This one. Language. English! Oh my gosh, this is a good sign. Okay. Now what?
business.
Please insert your bank card and pay attention to the card insertion directions.
Oh my gosh. So I just took 100, which is basically £10 out, and it's very easy. I'm not 100% sure if it charged me like extra, but when I find out I'll let you know, and hopefully it didn't charge. Turns out the Lego shop has 2 floors, which is pretty wild, and it has that on top. That's just come out and it costs £11.3, which is very accurate, so that means I didn't get charged, and it's a very good exchange rate as well. Guys, look what they've got in what's this called? Lego shop. A giant F1 Mercedes, McLaren. How much are they?
£249.
So that's like less than £30.
Yes.
And that's like, whoa.
I know.
That's like £200.
That is cool though.
They've got the Walt Disney World Castle from the 50th celebration. I have got that. Was it £45? I feel like it was cheaper than that. Santa brought it. Oh my gosh, the Harry Potter stuff. Wow, I literally hate Lego. I'm so bad at like being patient, but this is fun.
Even you could do that, no, but look, it's one pizza.
I could know it's 2.
You could build him, he's a
Yeah. Hagrid's hut. That's like £75. This is so cool. Sorting hat. Advent calendar? How's that an advent calendar? 24 models. Oh my gosh, look at that. It is an advent calendar. Wait, is it?
I think it opens and then inside.
Oh, right.
Take each of these. Like,
yeah, that's what it looks like inside. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's like £30. But probably because it's March. Oh, it's April actually.
But that's on sale too.
Oh yeah.
And that's on sale.
Yeah. They've got Ayrton Senna and his McLaren from 1988. Formula 1 Constructors Cup Champions. Cool. It's like £80 or so.
And you have to be 18 so.
Wow, that's way beyond my skill level. They've got the Eiffel Tower. This is definitely beyond my skill level.
Yeah.
It's like £600 or something.
And it's 1,000.
Wow. On a plate at Concorde. 10,000. Oh my gosh. No way I'd ever be able to do that. It's cool though. Look at all this Star Wars stuff. That is so advanced. Oh my gosh. This has got some crazy stuff here. Look at this. We're out on like the balcony, which is pretty cool to start off with. So this has 57,000 pieces and it takes 380 hours to build. That's insane. And then there's this. We've now made our way into the world of Disney, and how cute is this Mickey? And on his foot it says Shanghai Disney Resort. How much are they?
These are going to be more.
Oh wow, Debs has found a Loungefly. That's like £20. Wow, so that's like £40. That's very cheap. It says Shanghai Disneyland, but I don't think it's actually a Loungefly. I don't think so. Obviously it doesn't really matter, but look at these. I saw it on somebody else's vlog. I think they were actually at Hong Kong, but it's like so you can put your ears in. So some kind of sad news is that my camera has run out of charge, so I'm now filming on my phone, but I've never filmed on my phone before, so if it's kind of awkward, I'm sorry about that. But I didn't want to like miss out on the rest of the day, and I don't have the charger with me, so hopefully I'll be able to capture a few things on here from what we get up to for the rest of the day. Look at these. That's my hand next to it for size reference. It's literally enormous. I wonder how much they cost. 2,200, so it's like a lot. It's like £250, I think. Lena Bell, a giant tail. It's not even like little. How much is it? 20-something pounds.
T-shirt.
Oh my gosh. I don't even know what this shop is called. It's Disney, it's the Disney Home Shop.
Yeah.
They have so much cool stuff. You could have like chips and dip in there.
Yeah.
I love that.
That's fun.
It's only
Like
not even
guacamole in one
£5.
and like salsa in the other, and then put your chips in there for movie night.
That is, I might have to get that. Especially because it's so cheap. You can get one with a pink one with a bow on it. Like that is a good souvenir one, it doesn't cost very much.
Like the bright one above it.
Yeah, bright pink, or you can get, there's so many colours. I love that. Look at these.
Golden milk tea bubble waffles.
And they're pretty cheap. That's like less than £3.
Yeah.
Chicken, fried chicken and sweet potato fries, like £4 something.
I would eat that.
Yeah, that's pretty cheap, isn't it?
In a pan.
Random. Alright, we've come to the Cheesecake Factory now. It's not really tea time, so we're definitely not going to get something now. But we just come to see Oh, there's a whole English menu. If you want big options and like Western food, definitely come here because there's so many things. Look at these. I feel like that looks the best.
Fresh strawberry.
Yeah, that looks amazing.
I like chocolate caramel, that sounds good.
And they're like, for a slice, they're about £8. I feel like that's quite expensive.
I think it's about the same.
We're now headed back into the park. If anyone's interested, if you go down that lane, that's where Club 33 is. I didn't even know they had a Club 33 here until this morning, but that's well exciting. So the parade is like over there. We've basically missed it, but it looks cool, so we'll definitely try and see it. Oh my god, it's so loud! We're now headed to the Wandering Moon restaurant to go see that like exclusive shop that we got a pass to this morning. We don't honestly have that high hopes because most of the shops here haven't been that impressive, and apparently it's mostly just Duffy and Friends stuff, which we don't really understand that much. But we're gonna go to it anyway because we've got a pass, so why not? All right, here we go. Let's have a look what we've got. Well, this is it. It's very, very much just stuffed toys. If you love stuffed toys, this will be great. If you don't, it's just pretty random. Are they pens? This is, yeah, we don't really quite know what's going on. Oh, this is cute. An umbrella in a bag. How much is it? 220, so £25. Well, that was weird. It was very, very tiny. There was loads of like sections, but they all had the same stuff in it. And it was basically just full of stuffed toys. So unless you love stuffed toys, don't feel like you're missing out if you don't get one. I would not worry, like honestly. That was just very small and they didn't really have much interest in. So, I mean, I'm glad we went because otherwise we would have been like, what are we missing? But the answer is nothing. It said, oh my gosh, okay, when we first started looking, it said 25 minutes. It's taken us that long to get here, it's gone up to 55 minutes. Are we going in? No. We need to do something nearby then. All right, our new plan is to go watch the Frozen Sing-Along Spectacular or whatever it's called. We don't really know exactly what to expect. Hopefully it's not the same as the normal one, but all in Chinese, otherwise we're really not going to get it. But either way, we're going to go to it. It starts in about 45 minutes though, but because it takes us so long to get everywhere because we don't know the way, I feel like that's kind of the best thing to do at this point. All right, here we go. Let's do it.
大家好，
大家好，欢迎来到阿伦戴尔。
是啊，热烈欢迎。
我是艾瑞克，
我叫安丽雅。原来门的窗打开了，我真不知道他们这么做，装刹那的胖子有8000个。艾莎，我就特别可爱的那个。你想不想变个雪人？
大家一起来。
一起来。
看看是谁来了！嘿，儿科，嗨，阿丽亚。
Well, this is different. They've got songs from Frozen 2 as well.
叶子谢了，我的智慧变多了。
已被发现。
I would say, unless you can randomly speak Mandarin, don't bother with that. It was good, but it was all in Chinese, so we literally have no idea what was going on. Even all the songs were in Chinese too, so like, we have no idea what the storyline was, we don't know what was happening. It was the Reaper storyline because there was 2 songs from Frozen 2 in there as well. Like, it was alright. And I'm glad we went because we would have been worried that we missed something, but we didn't because we don't know what was just going on. So there's my review on that. We're now headed for Peter Pan's flight. Also, we don't know if they were actually historians, but the 2 people, they had the same name. They were Eric and Aria, but we don't think they were telling jokes because nobody was laughing. We don't know that for a fact. Maybe they just weren't very funny, but nobody in the audience laughed at any point, so we don't think they were. All right, here we go. It's actually 30 and we made it here, so hopefully this will be all right. Well, it's been 15 minutes and we are at the front, so that is a resort. These ones have 2 rows in. I'm sure the ones at Disney World and Disneyland Paris have 1 row. And you can fit 3 people on each bench, which is good, so we can all sit together. Let's go. This is cool. Oh my gosh, let's go. This is cool. Wow, look. This is different, isn't it? It's basically just like a more high-tech version of the one at Disney World or Disneyland Paris. It's not exceptional, but it's definitely better because I feel like for a 15-minute queue here, that was pretty cool. For an hour queue at Disney World, that one's not that cool. So I definitely recommend going on it if you've got time, but I wouldn't go really far out of your way for it if you've not got very long. We're now going to have a look at a couple of shops and I think we're going to find some tea. The only thing is we've just found out that the restaurants don't open until the close of the park. Some of them are only open till like 6 or 7 o'clock. So you're kind of going to plan out when you're going to eat if you want to eat at a specific restaurant because they don't open the whole time, which is a little bit bad, especially when I'm so limited on choices, but hopefully we'll find somewhere in a minute. Before we go find food, we're going into something called Once Upon a Time Adventure. From what I can gather, I think it's just like a walkthrough. I think we're now just like kind of walking through the castle. I don't know what's going to happen next, but yeah. This is more like what I was expecting. If you don't like doing a lot of stairs, definitely don't do this because we've done about 100 stairs. I think we're like probably right at the top of the castle. This looks fun.
您想知道什么？
告诉我谁是世界上最美的女孩？
她只有一个愿望，找到真爱。但是王后妒忌她的美貌。
That is cool.
好，请大家依次向前。
Can you put your hand in? Yes, I think you were very nervous.
你们多管闲事，想知道锅里煮的是什么？把手伸进烟雾里试试吧。
I feel like this is really cool, but would be even cooler if it was English or if we could understand Chinese because, yeah, we have no idea what's actually happening.
再见。
Oh my gosh, don't you put a hat on?
好了，快走吧。
Well, that was really fun. And luckily we know the story of Snow White, so we weren't that confused. We're going to Mickey and Pal's Market Cafe for tea. It's one of the only places open. There is an option I think is vegan, but please don't come to me if it's not. I know that it has truffle in, which is a bit of one of those like controversial ones, but at this point I'm going to starve if I don't eat it because the only two places open both have truffle in. So I'm just going to have to go for it and hope for the best. I think these guys are going to get some kind of noodle thing, so we'll see how that is. Look at this, I have no idea what it is, but it's served in half a pineapple. It looks like rice, that's so cool. This is what I've got, it was 88, so it's about a tenner. And it's rice with something, including a mushroom with a Mickey on it, and a Fanta. Rachel's got this, which I think is like a chicken leg or turkey leg.
Chicken leg.
With rice and some veg, and then Dabson's gone for chicken with noodles, and you guys were both 98 each, weren't they?
Yeah,
so
with a drink.
Just under £11, including a drink, yeah. Apologies about the darkness, because my phone is not so good at brightening than my camera, but we are headed into Zootopia. Apparently it has a 20-minute wait, and then the ride has a 50-minute. The fireworks run in an hour and 15 minutes. Whoa! The
right
first fireworks are on right now, actually. But the fireworks we're going to watch are in an hour and 15, so hopefully we can make it back. Also, my observation of the fireworks that are on right now is that they are all in Chinese, but it's like the songs we know, so we can just sing along, like it feels familiar, so I feel like hopefully we'll enjoy it. But let's go do Zootopia. I'm very excited for this, because it's literally only opened like 4 months ago, I think, so it's still very new. According to Rachel, it's a joke. It said 20-minute queue to get into this land, and everyone's literally just waltzing in. So, that is a joke. Oh well, it's a good joke, I like it. I'll have that one again. So now we're gonna go get in the queue and hopefully 50 minutes isn't 50 minutes, I guess. Well, we're in. Oh, candy floss, popcorn, This is really cool. Oh my gosh, giant benches. Oh my gosh. Tiny cars, huge benches, small benches, and tiny benches. I watched this movie for the first time like a day before we came because Rach made me, because she said it would be important. And I'm glad she did because it's paying off.
Crossing for high animals, low animals,
teeny, and the water fountains. Make sure if you come in here you watch the movie first. That is my advice. It says 60 minutes now. We only have about an hour till fireworks, but we're risking it and we're going in.
很早以前，那时候我们还没有下机啊。那时候，每个动物都有无限的可能性。
Look at that! Oh, it's gone now. Anyway, that's where the subtitles are. Donuts will be confiscated immediately.
Let's just have a skate. Please be on the lookout for 3 sheep in orange jumpsuits. Oh, I need a donut.
快点进来！我最优秀的警员们都在追捕越狱犯。我不担心。一颗猪蹄。
刘局长，我们知道快绵羊在哪儿了。
什么？在哪儿？
It's been a little bit over half an hour and we are at the front, so that is the resort. We should, if we don't take too long, have time to get to the fireworks in time. Guys, I'm the driver.
Let's move.
Let's move. Off we go.
你们终于来了，他们在里面。
好了，等我们信号，行动！别动！
快上缆車！沒事兒了，你們瞧。
系統安全。
It wasn't really on the level of Rise of the Resistance, I don't think. It's like the same kind of ride system. But then again, a lot of it was lost on us because we don't speak Chinese. I think if we'd known, we do know the gist of the movie, so that helped. But I think if we had known exactly what was going on, if we could understand it, might have been better. But it was still really good, and for a half an hour wait, I can't complain. We now have about 10 minutes before fireworks, so we are on our way to hopefully go and find a spot. We are of course going to go back into Zootopia like land and explore more, but because of the whole fireworks situation we've left. So if you want to see us go around that land and see what else there is, look through the shops and stuff, then make sure to stay tuned for either next week or the week after's video, because we will definitely go back. But right now it's time for fireworks, and then the park shuts, so that's going to be it. I think we've had a pretty good day, to be fair. We've literally showed up a few minutes before and this is our view, so you don't need to stand for ages. But also, everyone over here is sat down, so if you do come in, you can literally just sit down, which is really cool.
really good. Most of it was in Chinese. There were some lines that were in English, which was nice, but mostly Chinese. Also, I don't know what you guys think, but there weren't actually that many fireworks. I think it was mostly projections, water, a bit of water and lasers. It doesn't really make a difference, but just an observation. Anyway, our next task is to now find a taxi back. Hopefully that won't be too difficult. Guys, there's 2 pieces of good news. Actually 3. 1, we found the taxi rank. 2, there's a trillion taxis. And 3, there's not a trillion people trying to get in the taxis. Therefore, hopefully this should be very straightforward. There is literally millions. All of those lights are taxis. What is going on? Anyways, here we go. Hopefully we'll be back in about half an hour. I don't know if I explained that this morning, but all the taxis have a meter and it's the same fare. So it's $16 just to get in. And I think it's like $2.25 per kilometre or something. As I say, it literally costs us like just over £5 to get here, so I wouldn't worry about it, but it's very straightforward and you know you're not going to get ripped off, which is good. Well, that was ace. It's 2 minutes past 10. Fireworks finished at 9:30 and we are back. That's our taxi behind us and it costs 40, so that's less than £5. That is now us back in the room for the night. I am going to make sure tomorrow I take my camera charger so the camera won't run out, but I'm sorry if the footage hasn't been quite as good this evening because my camera ran out, which is really annoying. But anyway, I do hope you guys enjoyed this video. I cannot believe how much we did today and it's been absolutely amazing. As I say again, if you're umming and ahhing about coming over to Shanghai Disneyland, I would highly recommend. If you did enjoy the video, make sure to leave it a massive thumbs up and subscribe so you don't miss any future content. And other than that, I'll see you next week. Bye!